Good has to win bad, sooner or later. But if that later doesn't actually happen later, people will eventually get sick. And that sickness is happening right now in one of the world's biggest countries, Russia. See, every country has corruption. Some has high level of corruption, some has low level of corruption. And almost every country has their opposition that expresses their thoughts or arguments against government.
This is a catastrophic defeat for this government.
And Russia has it too, but in comparison to others, Russia regularly attempts to poison, kill or imprison their opposition in an attempt to silence them.
Russian opposition leader is in a coma on a ventilator. Alexei Navalny is the latest enemy of Vladimir Putin to fall victim to possible poisoning.
However, previously, most of the population in Russia didn't believe this. They were naive in supporting their government leaders, naive in believing their government that all of those who speak against Russia are international agents or spies.
President Vladimir Putin saying that Alexei Navalny is essentially a stooge of U.S. intelligence agencies.
This was happening until one of the world's most recent and influential opposition leaders, Alexei Navalny, was poisoned with the world's most prohibited chemical weapons, Novichok. But damn, that didn't go according to plan, and for some reason he didn't die. He survived, rehabilitated and got back to normality, did his own complete investigation, found out the list of people and proofs of those who were attempting to murder him, which indeed turned out to be his own government. And finally, after all of these investigations, the Russian population opened their eyes to the crimes of government. They wanted to meet and listen to Navalny and potentially elect him as a president. However, not to let that happen, recently government put Navalny into prison. And now, for the first time ever, a lot of people in Russia stood up to march against the crimes of government and to ask to free Navalny. And look, the reason this matters to you and me and to the governments we reside in, because Russia has strong connections and influence to other countries. And if so far that influence was coming from one of the world's most criminal gangsters, imagine how the world would be influenced if that influence would be coming from the kindest, smartest and bravest humans like Alexei Navalny. Also, good has to win bad. And with countries like Russia, good hasn't been winning bad for years. So let's show that good can win bad by raising our international voices, by sharing this video and by supporting our Russian friends.